Gentlemen, welcome back to the garage. Beautiful Saturday, perfect for working on stuff, tripping over stuff. I need to clean this place. This is disgusting. Anyway, today's plan is put the oil pan on. No, today's plan is chop a hole out of this. Whoosh. Right about there. It's where I need to cut it out so that the thing for the pickup tube will fit. This Mojave Joe right there. So that'll fit in there. Trim that out. See if the little tray that sits in here will fit, or if I need to cut it. And then put the oil pan on. And hopefully route the feed line for the turbo oil. And yeah, we'll see what happens after that. First, I'm going to drink coffee for a couple minutes. Because I need to. Alright, well that's all chopped up, and I think that will be pretty premium. Yeah, it looks like I got room back behind here, so that's good. Just sit flush in there. Delightful. Alright, so the pan is on, and it went on pretty good. Now, I'm just going to pull the drain plug out here, and we can have a look inside and see where it's sitting. Man, it's hard to tell how far down it is exactly. If my measurements are right, it's about 3/8 to a ½ inch. Alright, so I managed to figure it out, and it is exactly the same height as the bottom of the drain plug. I'm stuck yeah. Anyway, and the drain plug is 3/4 of an inch from the bottom of the pan, and this plate that we welded on is 1/4 of an inch. So, I mean, you got a ½ inch of room in the bottom there, and I think that's almost on a little bit of the high side. I think it could be a little bit less, but there's nothing we can do about it now, so we will got steel already on my... Get off of there. Let me clean this off and I'll put it back in. Okay, moving on. Alright, let's get going on this oil line. Now I have a super long piece of brake line, and it's probably longer than I'm gonna need. But when I get down to the turbo, then I'll just I'll cut it and reflare it wherever it needs to be. So yeah, what's going on this? I had to put the turbo on real quick and see where it's actually going to come out. Alright, let's try this again. I had to delete some stuff from my memory card. Got a little full, but I had to throw the turbo on so that I know where the line is going to end up. Somewhere out here. Yeah, alright. Good to go. Well, I think we got her pretty much here. It's not as tight in, and I would wanted it to be like quite tight in there. But you know what? This is how it's gonna have to be right now. So it should be. It's good here. Should clear the belts because the belts come line up them pulleys. Yeah, so there's lots of room. Unless the belt blew off, then it would take it out or kink it. But it's just something to be mindful of. Runs in back behind my coil packs. Got her strapped down with some P-clamps. And then into here. Good to go. Winning. Nope, still not right. That was pretty simple. Just chop an old nut in half. Just stick it on the top half of that. Yeah, tighten her down. It's good. It's clamped. So, moving on. Alright, so we got one more thing to do, and that is passenger side coil bracket relocation, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna quickly chop this up, and man, I don't know if we'll get it totally done, but we're definitely gonna try to get a head start on it so that this is the last thing, and then the engine can go in. I found an oil filter kicking around here that was the right one, so that's good. Yeah, I think we're pretty close. There's like just so close. A couple more hours and we got her in there. So, and to stay this time, so that's exciting. But anyway, I'm gonna get to work. And just like that, it is done. Got wires tucked in the back. Coils are sitting in there. And I just welded it straight onto here. Like, you can get at the coils if you need to replace something. The bolts are on the outside. So I figured why do all the time building a bracket and whatever not, we'll just rip them off there. So, but yeah, I think now it's good to go in, and of course now I'm out of time. So, well guys, thank you for hanging out with me for the day. Got actually a decent amount of stuff done, so that's good. We're just about ready. I think all I have really left to do is I have at least one broken bolt in the head on the manifolds, so I need to take them off and take that thing out. And before I put it in, I have these little wings right here from the old transmission mount. Those need to come out because my shifter needs to go on one side, the exhaust needs to go on the other, so those are coming out, and then we're good. But I think we're done for today. We've been in here long enough. Need a shower. It's time for supper. So anyway, thanks for hanging around, and we'll see you next time. Peace.